Hey you guys, AntVenom here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. And today I'm going to be showing you guys Minecraft release version 1.4, though I'm not going to be covering every single update in this video. In fact, what I'm going to be covering is I am going to be covering the differences between the 12W42A snapshot and then the release of 1.4. If you guys would like a complete overview of everything that was added in 1.4, then be sure to check out the links in the description. They are going to link to my snapshot videos from 12W32A all the way up to 12W42A, and those were the 10 snapshots that were a part of the 1.4 update in its creation. So anyways, starting off here, if you go into the multiplayer menu, now you can see right next to the little connection bar thing, it shows an X next to all of them because I can't join them. And the reason why is because all of the servers that are currently on my list are running 1.3. So now, you no longer have to wonder what version of a server the server you want to join is running. So now you know if it's out of date, then you can't join it. So anyways, moving on here, if we go into single player here, and we check out some of this stuff right here, as you can see here, I've got this random little setup just to show you guys the updates. For the majority of the updates that have come with this version, it's mostly sound updates, at least that have come between the previous snapshot and this one. And the main one right now, let me just go ahead and let me break this apart here, and hopefully this zombie is going to turn that villager into a zombie villager. Yes, it did. It seems like that always happens now. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to kill off this one right here because I don't need you. But anyways, so you probably might have noticed that there was a noise when that villager got turned into a zombie villager. If you guys didn't hear it, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give myself another villager egg here, and I'm going to let you guys listen to it on maximum sound volume here. So let's do it. So you can't hear it while it's being hit. Okay, so that time it killed it. Let's give this one more try here. All right. Get turned into a zombie. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, that one was killed. Okay, let's try this one. And that one got killed too. Wow. When I was testing this earlier, literally every single zombie was turning in, or every single villager was turning into a zombie villager, but now it's not happening at all. It's like the game now hates me. There we go. So now you can hear when a villager gets turned into a zombie villager there, then it has this little like poof of smoke noise. But one of the more notable sounds, if I go ahead and I try and cure these zombies here, you can see when I hit them up with the splash potion of weakness, you can see the little weakness bubbles around them. But when I right click on them with the golden apple, yeah, that's one heck of a noise. You get like this sort of like almost, I can't even describe it. Let's hear it again. It's almost like, I don't even know, just some kind of transformation of some sort. You see them shaking around violently, and there is another noise when they actually do get cured. I believe, at least it was noted, there's another noise that you hear when they actually do get cured, though it's you do have to wait for an amount of time, so I don't think we're going to wind up hearing it, because I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to move on to the next thing in the line here. So anyways, oh god. Yeah, you can hear the new spider walking around noise. I didn't note that in one of my snapshots, so I guess that's good to note here. They sound scary, but it's a really good sound. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to turn down my sound here a little bit so I can show you guys this thing right here. So now the anvils have a new sound effect when you place them down. So let me just go ahead and let me give myself an anvil here. Let's see here, anvil. Let's see, let's do that. So let's destroy this one. So kind of an ugly sound. It just doesn't sound quite right to me. In my opinion, it should be a little bit quieter, a little bit more subtle. But hey, there's a new sound effect, and the level cap has been removed in creative. So now you can see here I am in creative. If I place some items in, that would be well above the 39 level limit. Let's just say, actually, if I put these in reverse, it's going to give me a higher level enchantment, or enchantment cost. The Sword of Awesome. There we go. So that would cost you 58 levels. If I go ahead and and there's actually a noise for when you use the anvil, too. I wasn't aware of that, but you guys could hear that there. But, yeah, as you can see here, the Sword of Awesome. And it's got Sharpness 4, it's got Fire Aspect 2, Looting 2, and Knockback 2. This thing is amazing. This thing's just, we can kill zombies. Yeah, there we go. And as well for anvils, there was another sound update that was added along with placing them down. When the anvils fall, they also make a noise as well. So yeah, so moving on here, there now has been a sound effect added for the bats, and you can kind of hear as I'm in here, you can kind of hear them flying around. There you go. Stupid spider's out there ruining everything. You need to die, spider. There you go. Get one shot. So let's listen in here. So it's so very subtle. Yeah, so you can hear them squeaking around in there. They just kind of randomly squeak while they're flying around. And it's a very fitting sound for the bats, in my opinion. Very subtle, very awesome. So now, one thing I want to show you guys. So another sound effect change has come with the Wither guys. The Wither bosses, whatever you want to call them. They have changed a little bit, and now they are just incredibly scary. Not only were their attack abilities really scary before, but now they sound really scary. So listen to this. I'm going to turn my sounds up to about 50 for this one. So that's the sound that you hear when they start generating. It's very scary, and it just gets worse. They're destroying everything. And I'm going to attack them here. Okay, I need to step back here because it's overpowering my voice. But I'm going to attack it here so you guys can hear the noise that happens as it gets hit and as it dies. Die, Wither. Die. Spin around like crazy. You must die. Take hits. Come on, take hits. And then one more hit. That thing sounds awesome. The only thing I can compare it to is Ganon from Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. It's just literally that epic. If C418 made those noises, I congratulate him on that one, because one of the most impressive noises I've heard come out of these new sound updates yet. I really love the way the Wither boss sounds. It is like legitimately very scary, and I hope that some really daring custom map makers use the Wither, because as of right now there's no way for them to spawn naturally. So I can't wait to see what people do with them, because they just sound scary right now. And one more set of noises that I haven't covered yet is the Ender Dragon. I actually haven't heard them yet, so we're gonna go ahead and we're going to get a first peek here. Downloading terrain. There's a skeleton right there. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. All right, let's go ahead and let's fly up here. We are like buried. Okay, let's hear it. Let's hear it. I don't think that noise is the sound. Come on, Ender Dragon. Come here. And I like how it says Ender Dragon at the top and not just boss now. So there we go. Those are the sounds that we're looking for. Finally, some good noises coming out of the Ender Dragon. It's like each individual flap, too, you can hear. I love that. That's personally a great effect. You know, it's exactly what this guy needed, because before he was just like the silent rogue of the end. That's all he was. But now, well, those are just explosion noises. I want to hit him again, though. Come on. I want to hit you. Come on, get over here. Let me give myself a bow here. Bow. There we go. There's even noises when you hit him as well. It has like this sort of like ting effect to it. Almost like he's got a metal body or something. Just kind of neat. So I guess if you ever wanted to know what kind of a material of a body the Ender Dragon had, there you go. It's kind of like a metal-ish material. That sounds awesome. So I'm not gonna go killing him throughout this entire video or anything like that. You guys have pretty much heard all of the noises at this point. And as always, if I did wind up missing anything, which I don't think that I did, but if I did, then I will be sure to leave it as a note in the description. But anyways, guys, feel free to enjoy 1.4. The official release of it is going to be downloadable on October 24th. For now, you can download the pre-release of it at mojang.com. The link is going to be in the description as well for the download for the pre-release of 1.4. So anyways, guys, I hope you all have enjoyed this video. My name is AntVenom, and I bid you all farewell. Thanks so much for watching.